Okay, so in my last video, wasn't very explanatory. So what you need is, I use these foam brushes to lay down the medium. It's a lot easier and smoother than using a paintbrush, because paintbrushes leave paint strokes, like brush strokes. These foam brushes leave a nice smooth layer. So I'm going to use one about that big, and I use the Liquitex gloss gel medium. It's just one that I picked up from Spotlight. And canvas, need to pop it open. In my last video I used Mod Podge to seal over the top after the image had been rubbed off. I've since played around and I've found that sealant, canvas sealant, leaves a nicer finish and also doesn't leave glue strokes all over it. I find that it brings out the colour better and it sets 10 times quicker. So, because it is a photograph and it doesn't have writing on it, it doesn't really matter. I won't have to flip it. If you're using a picture that has writing on it, I would urge you to flip it on your computer before you print it out, otherwise it will not come out the right way. What you need is a card, and just flatten it out to get rid of any bubbles, or air pockets, not so much bubbles, not contact. Get right underneath the wood in the corners. And what you want to do is flip it over. Do the same on this side. Also, it helps to stick the image down further. Actually, the corners. There are some areas where I feel like it doesn't have enough glue, but it's already stuck down now, so I guess we'll see. So, once that's done, you need to leave it for at least 6 hours minimum to dry. I usually leave it overnight, but I kind of need it tomorrow as it is a gift for someone. So I'll come back in 6 hours. let that dry for a couple of minutes, do another couple of layers, leave a couple of minutes in between each layer. I'll do about 5, and then it's good to go.